Good YouTubing, everybody. Thanks for stopping by and checking out this review, plus checking out the channel. We really do appreciate it. What we're going to talk about is Mega Man Rockman by JADA Toys. We're going to go over the measurement, scale the figure with others, look at the appearance, check out the piece count and the accessories, points of articulation, talk about the pros and cons, take a look at the box, and where the figure was purchased. So the figure is going to be priced at $19.99 plus shipping. It may vary in different places, but that's how much we got it for. $19.99 plus shipping. So guys, let me know something. Who is your favorite character of all time in the Mega Man series? Let me know in the comments. So let's roll this guy out the stand and let's give him a measure to see how tall he sits. Okay, so let's go ahead and measure him up. We'll start with the inches. Okay, he'll be right at 4.5 inches. And we'll flip it over to the centimeter side. He's at 4.5 inches. He'll be right at 11 centimeters. That's where he's at. That's where we're standing. And that's what we're working with today. Okay, so let's go ahead and scale him up with other figures. We'll start with Chun-Li, another JADA toy, and we'll do Ryu. Right there, okay? You see the size comparison? And we'll go ahead and throw a McFarlane figure in there. We'll do that Hong Kong skydive Batman here. Let's put him right here. There we go. Oh, there we go. All right, so you see the comparison here. See the size comparison? Mega Man's really small. That's how he is in the video games. He's a little guy, but he packs a punch, right? So you get the idea. Okay, so let's take a look at the piece count. But first, let's look at the mini diorama you get here. Just a small diorama, fixed for the small figure, but these will be some close photo shots. Not too far away, just very close. And you see it there, not too crazy, but good enough for some close shots. So let's look at the piece count. You're gonna see the extra head sculpt there, kind of a mean face. You'll have the rock arm. You'll have the flame effect from the firepower. You'll have the stand. And you'll have the extra pair of hands, one open and one semi-closed, right? And there's the figure, nicely tucked away in the bubble. And the piece count is going to be 6 and 7, including the stand and the mini diorama. Okay, so let's look at the piece counts up close. We'll start with the alternate head there. Okay, here's the alternate head. Very good plastic. Not too bad on the paint. Could be a little better. You can see these cuts here. I've never liked the cuts that they leave on action figures. They can do away with that with some sanding and then painting over it. I don't know why they always have those cuts there, but those are bad. But for the most part, looking pretty good. You see it here. Got the shiny work. You see the holes for the helmet. That looks good. Okay, and let's look at the face. See the eyes there, mouth. Good work on that. That looks like I'm pretty good. So the paint work on there is not bad. The sculpting is good too. Not too shabby, right? Okay, we know that the hole there is a ball and socket. Got it? And here we are. That's going to do it for the alternate head. So let's look at the Buster effect. Nothing to it. You see the translucent plastic. Put some light into this. Make this come out a little bit better. You put a little light to it. It makes this effect a lot better, right? Pretty basic. We've seen this before with many figures by many toy lines. Everybody uses this translucent plastic and puts their own design to work, right? Nothing to it. There you go. Okay, so let's look at the Buster hand. You see it there? You have the energies on the side. Then you have the shape of the Buster with the blast hole here with the red, kind of a red dot in there, right? Okay, nothing to it. You have this gloss over it, just like the helmet, and you have the latch here. See it? There you go. Nothing too crazy on that. Okay, so let's look at the alternate hands. We'll start with the open hand, which he uses when he's usually shooting the Buster arm. He usually holds his hand on top of the Buster arm as he blasts away, right? There's your latch. You see the hands there, spaced out, 2 together here. These 3 are spaced out, pinky, and the open hand. Got it? Of course, I said the latch there, right? Blue color, nothing to it. Cuts are okay. Not too great, but it will do. Okay, so let's look at the other hand. You have his, I guess these are gloves he's wearing. It's got to be gloves, right? There you are, kind of puffy looking hands. all together, thumbs up, palm of the hand, and you have the latch with this blue, kind of a blue primer color, right? There you go. Okay, so let's look at the stand you get. It's a two-part. It's a peg that goes inside. You have the base of it, basic, and the stand has multiple hinges for multiple movements, so you can have multiple sizes, so you can do what you need to do, right? Nothing too wild. Okay, so that's gonna do it for the accessories. Okay, so let's take a look at the figure up close. You see the other head here, the other alternate head. Okay, he's got that smile look like he's like, hey, I'm friendly, right? And his eyes are cross-eyed. Is it cross-eyed? Yeah, they're cross-eyed. But there it is there. We've seen how it looked on the other one. Just a different sculpt, or maybe the same sculpt, just different paint, right? There you go. You've seen how it looks. So let's look at the figure up close, and I'll keep my mouth closed. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, so let's step into it. That POA, the points of articulation. Let's go. So we know that the head is on a ball joint. See the ball joint there? That's on the ball joint. So the head movements they should be really great. You have it turning around. That's not bad. You see how you have this kind of a gray stuff showing. Don't know if that's supposed to be showing. Is it supposed to be smashed down all the way? Or is his neck supposed to be like that? I think it is supposed to see his neck there. But the ball and joint has it moving. You got your tilts. Tilts are good. Up is good. Your down is good. Really good. So that's going to be great. Not bad on that, on the ball and socket. Pretty good. Then you're going to have the arms here. You have some rotations in the shoulder blade there. Goes all the way around. No issue. Of course, it's going to be on this latch system here. You see the latch there. You're going to go up high with the latch that way, and if you turn the latch downward, that's how you get your down movements and your lateral movement there. Okay, so it's not bad on the latches. Very smooth, not hard play there. Don't need to heat it up. Looks like it's working pretty well, just out of the norm. And here is the latch in his forearm. You can see it there, right? And then you could bend it in. There you go, that's your end. And it goes out this far, doesn't break to the back. It just stays out to the lateral there. You see it? That's as far as it goes on that latch system there, and it does rotate. All right, so let's go to the hands. Of course, since they're interchangeable, they're going to rotate, and they also have latches in there as well. Of course, we've seen that earlier. They do have the latches, okay? And they fit real snug. No forcing has to be done with the figures. It's going to be the same on both sides of the figure there. Let's go into the midsection here. It looks like he has some play there. You see that? Pretty nice. I don't hear any mechanics messing up in there when I'm twisting it. It's really good, so that's not bad there. And he also has some movements by his lower, by the diaper. He has some movements there as well, which is good. That's really good. So that means he can do some crunch work. He can bend really nicely. We do like that. Okay, just make sure you put him back together correctly, or he'll sit up funny, like I have him now. He looks like he's kind of off, but I'll fix that. And then you have the big diaper, which that fits for him because it's Mega Man. Mega Man is known for that diaper. He needs that diaper. A lot of figures, we don't like that big diaper, but for him, that's what he looks like. Okay, so the legs are on your little your dumbbell joints there. You see your dumbbell joints, right? Not too crazy on that, but you know, you have your movements there. It's pretty decent. Nothing really crazy. You're gonna just have your flexible movements there. Like I said, the balance of this figure is very good. I mean, he can do so many things, and he balances very well, as you can see. I mean, he stands up. It's just really good. Because he's small, I guess, but the articulation is very good on this figure. Not bad. Okay, so you see the dumbbell joints in the leg there. No, it got some little movements there. You see it? Also, he has latches by his knee. They go in. You can see the latch system there. You can bring it all the way in, right? Comes out, and they also rotate as well. And these red things on the bottom of his feet are not magnets. I thought they were at first, but you're going to get that with 3-0 figure. The 3-0 figure has magnets, which you're going to pay more, of course, but they have magnets. Then in his feet, he does have the latch system there. You see that, right? For multiple poses. That's very nice to have that latch system. Very nice. Has feet work like that. You got it? How he jumps and how he shoots. Little poses like that. That's Mega Man for you, right? So this figure is very good. I like it. Okay, and that's the same on both sides. So you see the figure here. All right. Okay, so let's talk about the pros and cons. We'll start with the cons. There are none. This is a great figure. JADA Toys made a great figure, especially for the price. The accessories you get, the articulation's great, the paint on is great, a few minor things, but nothing too crazy. And the pros are, it's great. I mean, the articulation's great, the accessories fit great, the hands, the alternate head, the stand, the buster arm, the buster effect, everything's great about the little figure. I have no complaints about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this guy a 5 out of 5. Just because of the fact that it's really nothing wrong with it besides a few minor paint work issues. That's it. You have a couple cuts that are bad on it, but that's it. But guys, let me know what your stars are. Okay, so here's the box. Just a basic JADA Toys box. It's nothing too crazy. You can see the colors of the blue here with the red, Mega Man. Just your basic JADA Toys box for the small figures, usually about the same size with the Street Fighter figures and this Mega Man. So let's go over the box. You see that it has Mega Man right here. You see it has the energy. You see the picture of Mega Man there, the cartoon work. You see Mega Man here. Also, you see the Aegis plus the figure inside the bubble with all of its accessories. Looks like it's tucked away pretty nice. Nothing bad there. On the side panel, you're going to have that retro video game artwork on the side there. You have Mega Man. Then you're going to have on this side panel the same thing. You'll have that retro video game artwork there with Mega Man. Got the white strip at the bottom. On the back of the box, you're going to have Mega Man. You'll have 3 other characters, Fireman, Iceman, including Mega Man. And there are their figures in the retro game. Yep. And then JADA Toys and some sayings there. You can pause it, read it, and we can talk about it. And also they're including the stand there, which you see his Rockman firepower there, right? Okay. But on the bottom of the box there, you can pause that, read it, and we can get to talking about it. But that is gonna do it for the packaging. You guessed it. You can get it at BigBadToyStore.com. Just check out BigBadToyStore.com. So what are you waiting for? Check them out! And this brings us to the end of our video. If you found the video informational or you just simply enjoyed watching, please hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe button. And as always, this has been another toy review. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.